G'day folks, Ben from Snowy's today showing you this awesome little device here called the Companion Roam Rinser. This is an alternative to a shower. You can use it to wash yourself, but you can also use it just to rinse off, say, your mountain bike after mountain biking, surfboard after surfing, rinse the kids, keep it in your car for sports and that sort of thing with a bit of water. You can put it in a jerry can or any water source you've got in the back of the car and rinse something off. Only weighs about 280 grams, measures around about 20 centimeters in length, and it's made from quite a durable plastic. This top end here is a durable plastic, and then a silicone hose, 1.8 meters of hose to a little filter weight on the end here. It does have a little strap so you can bundle it all together, and it comes with a carry bag as well, which we seem to have lost, but you can store it all neatly and compactly in the back of your car. Before we dive into this product, there is loads more content like this on our YouTube channel, so make sure you like and subscribe and you'll get notified of all of our latest content. Now let's jump in. Now use is really simple. Firstly, you want to charge it. Now it's got a little waterproof USB-C port here. It's actually hard to undo. You kind of need a little coin or something to flick that open because it's waterproof, so it seals in there really tightly. About 3 to 4 hours of charge time off the USB-C there, and it'll run for about up to 40 minutes. There's two different settings, which I'll show you shortly. If we flip it over on the back here, the nozzle here, you've got the outlet here. This comes off, so we can unscrew this. So if you do need to clean it at any stage, you unscrew this, and then you've got your little filter there and a little rubber gasket there as well to seal it all. So you want to use clean water with it, so put clean water in your bucket, but if you do happen to need to clean it, you can take that off. Then you've got this little slide thing here. Now this just releases the button here, so that protects it when it's in storage so you don't accidentally turn it on. To actually use it, you slide it back, and this is the button here to turn it on. Now, as I mentioned, it's 1.8 meters of silicone hose here and the little weight on the end. You can't disassemble the weight on the end here, that's fixed. You could potentially put a longer hose on here if you liked. You can remove it from this end and then probably put that on the new end of the hose. I don't know how it would go pulling over too long a length of hose. It works best with the hose that comes with the unit. So drop that in the bucket, then turn it on. One press is the lowest setting, which is about 700 milliliters per minute, and then the highest setting runs at about 1 liter per minute. So turn it on, wait for it to suck the water through the hose, and that's the lowest setting there. Press it again. That's the highest setting there. Now that's a reasonable amount of pressure there for such a small unit. So it'll run up to 40 minutes. That would be on the low setting. A third press turns it off. Now when you do turn it on, you do get a little battery indicator here. So if I put that in the shade, you can see that that's now got 3 lights on there now. It goes up to 4 lights when it's fully charged. Turn it up, you can see the indicator there, but that's simple as that to use. You can disassemble or take this off the end here. As I mentioned, if you wanted to replace the hose or needed to replace the hose, you can do, but that's pretty much all there is to it. The Companion Roam Rinser. I know I'm going to grab one of these just to keep in the back of my car to rinse the kids off or take camping or whatever. Super handy. If you've got a clean source of water, you've got a jerry can as well, it's going to fit in a jerry can, a bucket. If it's a clean water source such as a creek that's flowing water, it's not too dirty, you can grab water straight out of the creek just to rinse it off, give yourself a shower, give anything you want a rinse while you're out in the wild. That's the Companion Roam Rinser. I reckon this is going to be a hot little item. Check them out at snowys.com.au and in store.